Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Catchers channel. Today we're going to be trying out a new foundation. So welcome to Foundation Fridays. I'm going to be trying out the Urban Decay All-Nighter Liquid Foundation. This is full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, oil free. And this is in shade 12.0. I think this is the darkest shade. Okay, when we open it up, this is what really got me. I really love Urban Decay packaging. I purchased this. So it's a $40 foundation. So I'm going to get up close so you guys can take a look at that beautiful bottle. It is gorgeous. It is a pump. So I'm going to shake it up just a little bit because I just do that with all foundations. We don't know if it settles, turns into like that water stuff at the top. So this is going to be like a first impressions. I want to see what it looks like so bad. I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, so I had to try the foundation. Also, to go along with this today, I'm using the Urban Decay Urban Defense Complexion Primer. Okay, it looks like that. It's one of those like silicone based primers. It has SPF 30 in it. It says it's smoothing and there is environmental protection in it. So we're going to try that underneath this foundation. So you guys know the real test will be outside, but I'm not going outside. It's nighttime and I'm in, but this will be a first impressions. To apply this foundation, I'm going to use my Sigma 3D HD Max Kabuki brush. That's the one with all those angles and stuff, the fun brush. We're going to try that out and see how I like it. I'm going to squirt just a little bit on the back of my hand. It looks like it should be a dead-on match for me. It really does. We're going to see. Guys, looks like a dead-on match for me. It applies very smooth. It doesn't have that cosmetic-y smell. I really like that. My pump is having problems though. There you go. I'm gonna say this is a new bottle. What's happening here? It's just a fresh scent. Okay, and you guys see how it covered on that side of the face, and that's the other side of the face, so it definitely covered very well. And that foundation primer is really allowing it to just glide. It's gliding. It really is. It looks so smooth. Now looking at it as it's settling down a bit, it is giving me that orangey feel. It is doing that. I know we can still work with it, but I am getting those, what is everybody saying, the Oompa Loompa vibes. It's settling down and it looks like it's changing a bit on me. And I do notice too, once you place it, leave it. Once it's placed, you need to leave it alone because it looks like it'll start picking back up again off of the spots you put it on. But on coverage, I give it an A+. On feel, I give it an A+, at least indoors. On color, I'm not too sure yet. Not too sure. You guys let me know what you think. Where I'm sitting, I'm feeling orangey, but it could be just me looking against this light. But when I'm looking at my hand too, I am seeing a difference on my hand. This hand didn't have anything on it. So you can see you're going to get that oranginess. So we're going to work with it, guys, but you do see it runs a little orange.
Nice. It's pretty.
Yeah, the coverage is beautiful. Very, very pretty. but it does run a tad bit orange. Not as orange as the Black Radiance. That was ridiculous orange. But this is running a little orange. So how do we balance that out? How do we fix that? We're going to add a little bit of yellow. I'm going to use their dark golden concealer, and we're going to see if we can balance out this orange. Stay tuned. So we're getting rid of this powder, and it did calm down that oranginess just a bit. I'm going to use the same palette I have here in my hand. This is the Black Up Cosmetics contour powder number 4. Alright, I'm just going to use that to go around the perimeter of my face. I'm telling you right now, I love the way it feels, and it looks flawless. It's just that color. And I'm thinking, you know, most people don't want to mix. Especially if you're not a person that's into makeup and you're just looking for something to put on and go. You're not going to want to mix shades. So it's important for them not to have too much of that orange, or to just expand the shade lines, to have your neutral, to have your yellowish tone, to have your red tone in there. It's really important for brands to do that. Alright guys, I'm going to pull out the Christy Teigen BECCA palette, and I'm going to be using that blush in Hibiscus Bloom very lightly. I'm not too into blushes, but I'm going to give it a go. Going to be very light with it. And you see it's back here on the back of the cheek. And we're going to use the highlighter in Rose Gold. We're going to apply my Lancôme. You know I like this, the translucent powder in 500. That's the shade I have. And I'm just pressing that, especially around my mouth area where I crease and stuff like that. Just on the areas that I didn't put any powder. We're going to use our Urban Decay Chill setting spray. Sprays out so nice. It has a funny smell. Not bad, just funny, just different. That orangey tone is the thing that really makes me like, ugh. But overall, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful foundation. Will it last in the heat with that particular foundation primer, the Urban Decay Defense Primer? I don't know. I am extremely oily. It takes something really strong to keep me at least less oily for longer periods of time. The only thing that really works for me for a long period of time is the BECCA Poreless Primer Perfector. So that's what I'm used to. So we will see with this one, but I think it is beautiful. I'm going to go away, throw on some hair, and I'll come right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is the completed look, and I want to apologize to you guys right now. I know my lighting was a little funky. I think it showed you kind of true color. It wasn't too off. It was just the shadows. We're dealing with a light above me. We have the ring light. We have light behind that. So we're kind of playing around with it to see what's going to give me less shadow and show you guys true color on the face. So the foundation itself is absolutely gorgeous. The shade could use a little work. Urban Decay, the shade definitely can use a little work. Like I said, you guys saw me review the Black Radiance foundation. I'll leave that link down below. It was like That orange was ridiculous. This was not as orange as that, but I did see that orange in it. When I went in the bathroom, you guys know that's my place where I test everything because it's so bright and white in there. So when I went in there, I could see a little bit of that orange in there. I added in the dark golden, more of that yellow tone. I added in my Sacha Buttercup powder. You guys know I have a discount on that. It's Valerie 1 for 15% off on Sacha Cosmetics. I added that in. That's a great powder to add in when you want to take some of that redness or that orange shade out of a foundation. Concealer and that, okay? I added in a little bit of contour. I used powder. You guys saw that, the Black Up Cosmetics powder in number 4. Added a little bit of that in. I highlighted a bit. You can work with it. The finish is gorgeous. I just uploaded a picture to Instagram. You guys will see it. I'll put it right here. I got a lot of likes on it. People are like, your skin is flawless. What are you using? You guys see the video. So it's the all-nighter. I just wish they worked on that foundation shade and also extend the shades a bit. This is an awesome foundation. So if this would be the first foundation Friday, it's pretty much a first impressions because this is my first time ever putting it on my face. Okay, right now I can say that it works out well using a brush. It's flawless, looking very smooth with this particular primer. I have not used another primer with it, so I don't know. On Foundation Fridays, I think I'm going to also talk about primers because it does make a difference what primer you put on underneath foundations. This primer belongs to Urban Decay, so apparently their foundations are formulated to work with this primer. What if I put on another primer? That could give us another outcome. So it's so much to play around with makeup. Don't give up on a foundation just yet. Don't throw it away. I mean, unless the color is totally off, I would say don't throw it away. Try it out with different primers and see how it works. I'm going to work this one out for you guys, wearing it in this hot Florida sun. We're going to see how it fares with my oily skin. How does this primer fare with it? So all of that will be coming when I do the next foundation. I'm just going to take a few seconds to tell you how this fared throughout the week or throughout a day where I wear it all day. Okay, so that is it. I hope I didn't talk too much. I'm gonna try to, you know, condense things a bit for you guys, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful finish. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Cyber kisses. Bye.